Students, you are learning ratio. Ratio, you have done, a few sums of exercise 2, page number AP, 10. Then we will do remaining sum and conclude this. Things are simple once you understand a few of the aspects of this subject, then it's very easy for you, children. Now, children, one thing I will tell you, in the previous video, you have learned about, how to simplify the ratio, then distribution of some quantity in the given ratio, and all these things. And now you will learn some more word problem relating to ratio. I have taken question number 11. Here also, that ratio of two age given to mother age and daughter's age. Mother is in antecedent and daughter is in consequent. Then mother's age given in year also. Second time mother's age given in year. So mother is in consequent. Now we need to find out daughter's age. Daughter is in consequent. So consequent is equal to what? Antecedent divided by ratio. Antecedent is the mother's age, that is 35 years. So here it is given, question number 11a is given as the ratio of the ages of mother and her daughter is 5:2. If mother is 35 years, how old is the daughter? Now it's very simple. You can go through the formula. If it is consequent is equal to antecedent divided by ratio, consequent is equal to antecedent divided by ratio. But antecedent, if you want to find out that term, it will be consequent into ratio. Don't forget it. Now if you go into the formula, but I will tell you this alternate method what I am teaching to you, that is the best. You need not to remember the formula, and this is only the standard method to find out. Okay, fine. So with the formula, mother is to daughter is equal to 5:2. Ratio is given to ratio, written first. Now mother is in antecedent. Mother is in antecedent. This 5 is mother's term. So mother age, it is given in year for the second ratio. If you make it a proportion, then the mother's age will be, antecedent place, first place. So mother's age is equal to 35 years given. Now daughter's age will be what? If you put it in the formula, consequent is equal to antecedent divided by ratio, then daughter's age will be, antecedent is 35 years into the ratio is given, divided by ratio is given 5:2. 5:2 means 5/2. So 35 divided by 5/2 is equal to 35 into 2/5, which is equal to 14. Therefore, daughter's age will be 14 years. That is the answer. Understood? No? Simple. This sum you have done in the previous video also. Now, alternate method what I have taught you. Remember. See, mother is to daughter 5:2. Now, second time ratio, mother is given 35 years. Let the daughter's age be x. If you do not know, let it be x. So, second time ratio will be what? 35:x. So, let it be. So, father, it is proportion. Definitely, it is proportion to. Okay, first one is given in ratio, second one is given in unit. So, 5:2 is equal to 35:x. Here you can write down 5:2 proportion to 35:x, which is equal to 5. 5 is 5 by which is equal to, I have written 5/2 is equal to 35/x. This is proportion to in ratios language and equal to in fractions language. So 5/2 and this is equal to 35/x. Go for the cross product. 5 will be multiplied with x will be multiplied with 5 and 2 will be multiplied with, so 5x will be 35 into 2, x will be it is multiplied, so it will be divided to the other side of the equal to. So 35 will cancel 35, 7 2 is 14. So for daughter's age will be 14 years. This procedure is more concise, I will tell you. Now I have taken question number 12b. Some sums are similar only. Could understand me? So 12b I have taken. Here of course we have to divide in given ratio. Distributing something in a given ratio. What did I say to you? Its own term divided by sum of the ratio into the quantity. Or if you take x, then in the given ratio that multiplied x, its own term, multiplied is x, and the consequent also in own term multiplied x, then both the product x is equal to the total quantity. Find out the value of x, then distribute, multiply that value with the ratio. So that also you can do, but if you do in the ratios formula, its own term divided by the sum of the ratio into given quantity. So that I have taken question number 12b, rupees 343 is the amount you have to distribute among Kumar and Sila in the ratio 4:3. Who will get more? The ratio is 4:3. Kumar is to Sila is 4:3. Definitely Kumar term is more, so Kumar will get more share. So Kumar share will be how much? Kumar share will be its own term, that is 4 divided by sum of the ratio, sum of these two, 4 plus 2, 3, 7 into total quantity, total amount. So that is what? 4 by 7 into 343. So 4 by 7 into 343, 7 will be cancelling this. 7 4s are 28 and 28 subtracting from 34, it will become 6 and 3 63, 7 9s are 63. So it became 4 and 9 49. 4 into 49, it will become 196. Kumar share will be 196. Sila's share you can subtract from 343 and find it out. But if you go to with the ratios formula, Sila's own term is 3. 3 divided by the sum of the ratio, that is 4 plus 7, into total quantity, total amount, that is 360. 3 by 7 into 360, 3 into 49. Once you have divided 7 with 360, so you got 49. 3 into 49, then 3 into 49, 147. Sila's share will be 147. I hope this is more interesting. Okay, fine. Now let us check 13th one. What he said to you? The rice bag, total rice. And see, total rice in the 2 bag. In the 2 bag, 80 kg rice was there. And then you have to distribute the total quantity into 2 bags in 9:7 ratio. In 9:7 ratio. So the lighter bag weight you have to find out. Can you tell me from this 9:7 ratio, antecedent will be lighter or consequent will be lighter? Sir, we are not fool, you are very implicit. I know consequent is lighter because consequent is 7, antecedent is 9. Definitely consequent is less, so consequent will be lighter. So consequent share will be what? Consequent old term divided by the sum of the ratio into total quantity. That is what? Lighter bag's term is 7. Weight of lighter bag is equal to 7 by sum of the ratio into total quantity, that is 80 kg. 7 by 9 plus 7 is 16. 7 by 16 into 80 kg. 16 will be cancelling 85. So 7 5s are 35. 7 into 5 is 35 kg will be the lighter bag's weight. Had it been asked to you that what will be the heavier bag's weight? 9 by 9 plus 7 into 80 kg, that will be 9 by the 16 into 80 kg. So 9 into 5, 45 kg could have been. Okay, 45 kg plus 35 kg, how much? 80 kg. Total weight came? Yes, your answer is correct. You have matched it. Okay, fine. We'll move on to 1 or 2 sums. Let us see. Next page we will do 14 sum. How will you verify some 4 quantities given to you in a order? All those 4 quantity in order in proportion or not. That means first 2 quantity, if you take it and form a first ratio 1 and second 2 quantity you form it as ratio 2, then ratio 1 and ratio 2 should be equal, and that means ratio 1 is proportional to the second ratio. Let us see. I have taken third one. 3 sums given, 1 sum I have taken, last one I have taken. I thought it will be more difficult for you to just go for calculation, that is all. See, in order given 20, 25, 28 and 40. There are the 4 terms. So 20:25 will be proportion to 28:40 or not, just see. You can very well do this. What is the formula we have learned for proportion? Forgot. Product of the extreme is equal to product of the mean. Keep it in mind. So product of the extreme into product of the mean will be what? Extreme terms are what? 20 and 40. So if you find out the product of these two, 20 into 40, product of extreme will be what? 800. And mean terms are what? 25 and 28. So mean term product will be what? Mean term product will be, product of the mean will be 25 into 8, that is 700. So this is 700, this is 800. Product of the mean, 700 is equal to 800? No, they are not equal to. So product of the extreme is not equal to product of the mean. There is no question that they are proportion to. Had it been they are equal, they would have been proportion to. So hence they are not in proportion. I hope you understood. But question number 1 and 2, you see, they may be proportion. Just see. In between one, you find out the multiplication, see the product, and both the extreme term you find out the product. If they are equal, both the product are equal, they are proportion to ends, no, not proportion to. Now I will find out the terms. Question number 14, the last sum, and the last sum of ratio. The term given, you have 3 terms given, one of the term is missing, that term let it be x. Put in that particular place x, then you go for the product of the mean is equal to product of the extreme. That's very simple. Question number 1 I have taken. Let the 4th term is not given. First term, second term and third term given. First term is given 12, second term is 14, and third term is given 30. So 4th term is not given, I have taken it as x. Let the 4th term be x. So I will go for the formula. You can frame it as, fraction, that this one ratio can be termed as fraction 12 by 14, and this proportion can be written as equal to 30 by x. Go for the cross product. 12x is equal to 30 into 14. So x will be 30 into 14 divided by 12, which will become what if you go for simplification. See, this will go with 2, it will come 6, and this will also go with 2, it will come 7. 6 you can divide 35, 5 into 7, 35. X is equal to 35, so 4th term will be 35. In place of x will be 35. Could understand? Things are not easy. Similarly, third one I have taken. Third one is said to you. Third one, second term is missing. So in place of second term, let the second term be x. In place of second term, write down x. So 18 is to x, proportion to 40 is to 120. Now this one I did framing 2 ratio into fraction and did it. This one I will go with the product of the mean is equal to product of the extreme. So here product of the extreme is what? 18 into 120. And product of the mean is what? 40 into x. So 40x is equal to 18 into 120. X will be definitely 40 will be dividing. So 18 into 120 divided by 40. 43 is 120. So 18 into 3x will be 36. Second term will be 36. Things are easy. Ratio is finished. Okay, children, you are having so much of syllabus left. You are tensed. Is it not finished? It will be finished, and I will give you some, something for betterment for your exam also first time. Don't worry, I will not leave any stone unturned once I have taken the responsibility, and I want my students to be master in math. Okay, you will be definitely, I am so sure, but you try a little bit. Okay.